Jupiter, our great father, and you, Juno, mother bountiful of the immortals, hear me. Once again, Venus has fled to Earth.
Venus, my love.
Adonis.
How long I've awaited you.
Make her return to Olympus and punish her.
It is difficult for the great king of Olympus to punish the most beautiful woman in the universe. Perhaps you are afraid of the adverse reaction of gods and mortals.
Enough! Your words, Pluto, are as revolting as the fumes from your kingdom.
Why have you made me wait for you? Where were you? Who are you with?
Don't tire me with your questions. Don't ask me constantly what I've done, what I shall do.
But I have to know. I suffer too much. You prefer one of the gods, Mars, even Vulcan. You must tell me.
Stop it. You're jealous and stupid. Why are you jealous, Adonis? Do you believe I could deceive you?
Yes, I believe it. In fact, I'm certain of it.
Well, then, why do you wait for me? You mustn't suffer for me. Forget me if you can. Do you think you could forget me?
No, don't say that. It is impossible. Venus, I love you. And if you desire it, I'll never be jealous again. I'll wait for you always. Promise me that you'll come again, that you'll return to me.
But you know I will. And even if you see me with another man, I won't have forgotten you.
I'll show you, Pluto, that I'm afraid of no one. Venus!
And now it's Father Jupiter. That means he's spying on me, too. Listening to all the gossip.
Venus.
On Olympus.
Venus, don't forget me.
Wait for me. Every sundown. Enjoy spoiling her. And Venus takes advantage of it. Her frivolity is revolting. Vulgar. You'll see she'll disgrace us. Jupiter, she needs discipline.
Or a husband.
You're right, Mercury. A husband. But where to find one who can tame her?
Listen. Choose her a god, brave and patient, like Vulcan. Or a god who is brave and forceful like Mars.
All right, I'll see to it. Now calm yourself. I'm sure Venus will see the light. The idea of Vulcan doesn't displease me. Or even Mars.
She'll love it.
Well, Venus, do you intend to be a good goddess?
Father Jupiter, I'm certain of it. I promise. Fires of Vulcan. If in close quarters you're as ardent as you are at your forge, you might be a good husband. All Olympus speaks of your workshop. Beautiful. Gigantic. Worthy of a god. Are you always alone? Always alone?
None of your business.
Don't women never come to visit you?
Venus, you mustn't provoke me. When Father Jupiter has decided who is to marry you, Mars or myself, then I'll play. Not now.
I'd be content to have you as a husband.
Oh, you're so desirable.
No, not now. I'll be back.
Why did you go to Vulcan? Answer me. No one else can have you. You must come with me. You will be the new queen of Olympus. Wait for me. Tonight.
I'll wait.
Magnificent. This shield is the one I want.
I can't give it to you. It's for Achilles.
The god of war is more important than a mere warrior.
Don't insist.
Vulcan, you heard me. I mean to have that shield.
No.
Dirty blacksmith.
Get out!
You'll have to force me to leave.
Get out, I said!
Stop it! Enough! The very idea. No one in Olympus can resort to violence without my express order. You, Mars, will be deprived of your powers for 2 full months. And you, Vulcan, may not construct arms for the same length of time.
Without the gods of fire and war, how we manage? What about Venus?
Keep quiet, Mercury. Let's see which one is the most deserving. Venus will have to wait.
Give my dagger back.
Thief! Thief!
Quickly, go to the King of Thrace. He'll help you.
Thanks for your help, Pluto.
Let's hurry.
Vulcan! Vulcan! I just saw Mars and Venus fleeing from Olympus.
The fools.
Vulcan, you will join them on Earth, but by the faster route.
Edna, there's a man here.
He's a god. A god.
Venus.
Why, it's Vulcan. Vulcan?
Mars and Venus in my camp. Gods of Olympus, why do you honor me so?
Milos, king of the Thracians, great enemy of my father, Jupiter.
I, Mars, god of war, am here to propose to you a great plan.
God of war when protected by Jupiter. But when here on Earth, you're just a common mortal. A great plan. A great battle, you mean to say? Against whom? Why haven't you proposed this to your father?
My father's mind is very far from ideas of war. He is tired. I am here to give you more power, more honors.
What do you want?
I want your help to fight my father, Jupiter.
No, silence! Jupiter's the king of Olympus. I am his enemy. I don't accept his orders, but I don't intend to attack him. He's too powerful for me.
With my plan, it is possible for you to become the greatest king on Earth.
How can I?
In the third moon, I will explain to you my plan.
That's enough. There's plenty time to think of war. It isn't polite to think of war when there's a lady present. I'm certain that Vulcan would be more gallant.
Don't mention the name of that dirty blacksmith. So these are the daughters of Neptune.
I'll make you pay for the malediction the gods have placed on us. Monsters we are. You've condemned us, and you'll pay. Torture him.
Tie him up.
You can't leave him in the hands of those monsters. Help him. I beg you.
No. For so long as they are on Earth, he and Mars, they'll share the fate of mortals.
No. Anything but that.
But I don't understand why you ever came into this valley.
We wanted to care for Vulcan before bringing him to Neptune. Instead, he... It's a long time since we've been here. Prisoners of these terrible monsters. They've invaded all the Earth that we know. If only we could warn Neptune.
Why is Vulcan on Earth?
I don't know. We found him on the seashore. He was murmuring the name of Venus.
Venus? Even he dreams of Venus. Oh.
Be quiet, you. You're never to pronounce that name. For you, I must be the only Venus in the world. Do you understand?
Please, you mustn't quarrel. Let's be concerned only with our escape.
It's impossible. Never has a prisoner succeeded in leaving this gruesome cavern of monsters.
We must wait until Vulcan recovers and regains his strength.
Vulcan, do you hear me? How can we escape?
Try to get a message to Neptune.
But no one can leave this grotto. Only the Undines.
I have an idea. Bring the basket of refuse. Jail. Jail.
What can he do?
He can blow a signal on the conch shell.
Oh, wake up. Jail.
What do you want?
You must go to Neptune.
Me? No. I don't know how to swim. I don't intend to drown for you. Go away. Leave me alone.
You try.
Jail. Jail. Jail.
Quit pushing, you bully, you.
Well, here goes.
You ask for it.
Curses on Vulcan! The man could get wet here. Oh, please, Mr. Neptune.
I'm just a Triton.
Oh, I'll wait for Neptune. Oh.
Immortal? In my kingdom? Of what species?
It is a man, sir.
Is that possible? But so brief. Why then? Doesn't he move? Is he dead?
Release me, you Triton, you!
You have sounded the conch shell. Why?
Vulcan and Etna are prisoners of the monsters. They sent me here to notify you. But I didn't want to come. 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 I didn't want to come.
Mortal. Enough, I say.
You know you're rather nervous.
And remove that thing to Earth at once. Proceed with your men to the Grotto of the Monsters. And free immediately Vulcan and Etna and bring them here to me.
Punish Vulcan. He alone is the culprit. Venus loves Mars. So why should he be exiled? Only Vulcan should remain powerless.
Be still. Their fate lies in their strength. I shall leave Vulcan and Mars right there on Earth until they decide to fight it out between themselves.
Wise is thy decision. Shut your mouth, Mercury. These are not things which concern you. So lose thyself. I don't share your opinions, and I intend to intervene.
It is I who am in command here. I order you to keep silent. And don't even comment upon my matter of governing. It's too much.
The tower will reach the top of Olympus. No mortal has ever hoped to reach such heights. When you and your warriors are in front of the royal palace of Jupiter, his power will diminish. I, then, with all my forces and assisted by all the other gods, will attack him.
But don't you think, Pluto, will impede the construction of your tower?
Pluto is my friend. He's with me. It is he who helped me to flee from Olympus.
Your plan is audacious. Let me have time to decide.
Please, Vulcan, be strong. The Tritons are here. Take my example. Be strong.
Months are not enough to erect this great tower. It is madness, folly. You will need to find other workers, strong and healthy, men who are used to heavy work. Like the Sicilian slaves. Of course, we could steal the monsters.
Good. The more working on it, the sooner we'll reach Olympus, our goal. I shall be the new king of Olympus. And you, Venus, will be my queen.
I shall send my strongest warriors before sundown. They'll be ready.
No, Milos, I'll go alone. Assure me of your support, and I'll make him kneel in front of your throne.
Now Mars dares to rebel against me. I shall destroy them all.
I shall wait until they are prepared, and then...
Then you could try to stop them. You are powerful. But you don't have the courage to fight now.
Bear this in mind. It's not my intention to stop them now. When in Olympus, all the gods must obey my orders. I am always the strongest of the gods.
How I'll miss you.
You know how to defend your liberty. I'll soon be back. Stay. I'll be back.
I am happy to have you with us. I will have a celebration in your honor, and Etna will dance for you.
Venus. Venus.
Well, why don't you sleep, King of Thrace? Your eyes are so strange. What are you thinking? I can read your mind. It's not a bad idea.
Then you'll be mine.
You must be patient. You must wait. Not long. I'll tell you when the right time has come, Iloosh.
After years of being enchained, you can now begin a new life. Together we will work hard, because we must, for the future of our people. Our destiny assures us of prosperity, and with the help of the gods, we can at long last be free men. Once we are free, round the Thracians!
Take him away.
Other than being the greatest thief on Olympus, you're the greatest lecher as well. Why did you interrupt the dance of Etna?
Do calm yourself, O powerful god of the sea. I, Mercury, messenger of the gods, have dared to interrupt the beautiful dance of Etna. It is true. Why? Because a terrible crisis has threatened Olympus. Mars has rebelled against our father, Jupiter.
What news do you have of Mars?
Be calm. Mars and the Thracians have imprisoned the Sicilians. My informant was a tiny man, the only survivor. Jupiter is in a great rage.
Almighty Neptune, I must return to Earth to fight it out with Mars. I shall mete out justice for you, for Jupiter, for Olympus itself.
Very well, Vulcan. You may leave tomorrow, and to cheer you on your way, I give you all my faith and goodwill. Go. Mercury, if you can tear yourself away, return to Jupiter and tell him that from me he can expect the loyalty of a brother.
Vulcan. Vulcan, don't leave me here alone. Take me with you. I beg you.
No, Edna. You must remain here in your own kind of world, far away from danger. Agreed?
Why, Vulcan? You love Venus.
No, Venus has caused nothing but trouble.
But I love you.
Don't pout. Don't insist.
Vulcan.
Etna!
Leave me alone.
Why must you follow me into danger? This venture is far too perilous. A woman couldn't possibly face it, and your presence would be more a hindrance than a help. Return, Etna, to the protection of the ocean and of your own people, and try to forget me. There's bound to be a showdown between Mars and me, and I don't want you involved in it. Leave me, Etna, to take care of this myself. It's Vulcan!
No.
Why are you hiding?
Oh, I'm afraid, Vulcan. Mars and the Thracians have imprisoned Yulo and all the others, but I'm afraid. Let me go.
You must come to Thrace with me.
As for Thrace, you can go alone. I'm afraid the Thracians are terrifying. I want nothing but peace with the men, with the ladies, with the gods. So please, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Afraid or not, you'll come with me, even if I have to use force.
Oh, you're so stubborn, you big bully. If you want my help, you'd better treat me better. I want to be left in one piece. You understand?
I understand.
There are some horses. They must belong to the Thracians.
Well, quiet.
Yeah.
We mustn't frighten them. Come on.
Come on. Go along here. Oh, you horse, you're more stubborn than a mule.
Good boy. Easy does it. That's right.
That's it, here I go. What's so funny? Come here and give me a hand. You see what a little cooperation will do? Lead on, Vulcan.
Get going.
As you see, Mars is faithful to his word. Put them to the whip.
Here's their leader. Filthy renegade.
Insult me, go ahead, I'll have my revenge. I'll have my revenge!
Dog!
Talk to you. You who are goddess of discord, sow seeds of hate between Venus and Etna.
Powerful god of the darkness, it's my duty to incite hatred between gods and mortals.
Certainly.
I must do.
Agreed then, sweet sister mine. You will be richly compensated.
They refuse to work.
Miserable curs. You'll need all the help from your Vulcan you can get. Take that!
Mother's voice. I must go back to her. To the rescue! Place is crawling with them. Look up there. Hurry up.
Your future is not promising, O mighty Mars.
Silly little man.
Mars does not fear his destiny.
I predict days of arduous battle. The gods are furious. They're all gathering to defend the throne of Jupiter. What's this? I see. Advancing into the great valley of Olympus, a mighty warrior god. It is Vulcan. With him there is a pygmy-like man and a woman, Etna, daughter of the ocean.
Is she beautiful? Tell me.
So that's it. You're jealous of that clumsy blacksmith.
We must hinder Vulcan's advance until the tower is finished.
Right. Vulcan is faithful to Jupiter. Give the order to your warriors to capture.
The god of war against the god of fire. The victor will be my husband.
I was wrong in having faith in you, pompous little gnome. And as for leading me into the valley of the Thracians, why, you're no help at all.
I'm sick of your gripes and groans. Just who told you? I'm obliged to act as a guide. I didn't want to. My hardy courage deserves good treatment, and that agrees. If you intend to proceed, then contemplate better manners. Is that clear, partner? Ooh. You heard me. What's up?
Look. These gloomy mountains. They frighten me. I never pictured them like this.
Oh, you mustn't be afraid. I'm here. And then there's Vulcan. Come, my dear.
Don't go now. Wait till tonight. It will be much easier for you to get through the Thracian lines.
No, it isn't possible. There isn't time. Yulo must be told that Vulcan is near. Work on the tower simply must be slowed down, no matter what the cost. And it might very well cost suffering and death. Let's hope fortune is with us.
Beware of the guard patrol. It's always on duty around the tent of Milos.
Hey, what are you doing? Why all the mystic movements?
Quiet.
Stop wasting time. We must reach safety before sunset. Etna is worn out.
Please don't worry about me.
Worry? It might have been better if you had thought of that before. It's a little late now. We still have a good 3 days' journey ahead of us.
I've got it. We'll go on till sunset. Now, if I haven't lost my sense of orientation, this is the direction.
Your Majesty, I caught her talking to the prisoners, inciting them to slow down work on the tower. This is because you give too much liberty to these swinish prisoners. I'll have you whipped.
Let me go. Let me go. I only gave them water.
Water, eh? Now you'll go without it for 3 days and 3 nights. Now ask your Vulcan for help.
Why not? He would never abandon us. You can be sure he means to avenge us. He'll destroy you.
In that case, when he comes, he'll give him a welcome. Take her away. Take her away.
He'll come, and you'll be destroyed. Destroyed.
Well? He's almost dead. Let's leave him be.
Etna, why are you crying? Don't be annoyed with me. If I dispel the silence of this enchanted night, I can't seem to sleep. A voice haunts me. Could it be that the same voice torments you too?
How can I be blamed if I find it hard to believe you? When for days and days you have treated me with utter indifference. When in your heart there is room only for Venus, who has put you completely under her evil spell.
No, Etna. For me, she no longer exists. My passion for Venus was a moment's madness, a comet flashing through the skies.
If what you're saying comes from your heart of hearts, I want to be yours, all yours. Forever, for all time. I love you, and I'm so deeply happy in my love.
What's this? I've got it!
I'm a monkey's grandson, we're not more than a gallop away from the Thracian horsemen. Let's go and see.
Wait here, then. Don't move. We'll be right back.
Vulcan, look! Come here. What did I tell you? This is the camp of the Thracians.
Mars is a strong ally. Let's go back.
She was captured at the river. She must be the woman who was seen in the company of Vulcan. But there was no trace of him nor of the little fellow.
Where did you leave Vulcan? Tell me. Tell me. Speak. Go ahead. Answer me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, don't kill her. Vulcan's woman. She'll be a worthy sacrifice to the gods of Olympus.
What's going on? They seem to be celebrating. What do you think?
I don't think. I act. We'll soon know what's going on. It won't be difficult for me, young man. Have faith in me and you won't be sorry. I can handle this.
Then there's no problem.
Certainly not.
Yulo. Listen, the Thracians are preparing for the sacrifice of Etna. Now is the moment. Vulcan can't be far away. I promise this will be a bitter moment for the Thracians and for me, Lord.
Vulcan has forgotten you. He loves Etna. He loves Etna. Vulcan? When did you see him last? Answer me.
Slattern. Vulcan detests you, and you're repulsive to me.
Well, listen to me. You guarantee that everything will be all right?
Everything will be all right. Don't worry, little man. Take your position.
I'm ready.
Go on.
Off to the wars. All the others to get ready. Tomorrow morning at dawn, Vulcan will free you. Now, I'll be there, so take it easy. Take it away.
The limit of my patience has been reached, my dear Pluto.
And this isn't all, my dear brother.
I won't take any more of this devilry from anybody. Much less will I accept it from the likes of you. Go back to your world of shadow.
No!
I, King of Olympus, command you. Return to your realm of shadows.
No! I don't accept your orders! No! No! Never will I return! Never!
Be damned forevermore!
Jupiter! Now is the time to intervene.
Are waiting for their king to give the death command.
When the command is given, go ahead and attack the Thracians. I'll take care of my end of it.
Venus, run to the chariot!
him, Vulcan.
Mars, I've been looking for you.
Well, now you found me.
How dare
My will. I order you to put down your arms. Brother striking brother defies the law of Jupiter. You needn't attempt to escape. The justice of the gods demands your punishment. In your immeasurable pride, you have dared to defy Olympus. Electing yourself judge of your peers, you have forgotten that only I, Jupiter, King of Olympus, Father of all the gods, Father of the earth and of all mankind, only I have the power to judge and to condemn.
Voice of Jupiter.
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Goodbye, faithful allies.
It's time that Olympus returned to that state of peace which you have attempted to destroy. To this end, I shall punish you, Mars. You who have dared to oppose me. I shall punish you, Venus. You who have abused the gifts of beauty and love. And you, Vulcan, who have found among the mortals that well-being which has been denied you on Olympus, you will remain on Earth for so long as I wish it. For so long as I wish it.